Don't be afraid to let go of the good in search of the great. John D. Rockefeller. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Walt Disney. You can experience the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The choice is yours. Impossible is just an opinion. Paulo Coelho. It's not the burden that crushes you, it's the way you carry it. Lou Holtz. Some people want it to happen, some hope it will happen, others make it happen. Michael Jordan. Those who wonder whether the glass is half empty or full are not right. The glass is refillable. If you can't do great things, do small things in a great way. Napoleon Hill. If you believe it will work, you will see opportunities. If you don't believe it will work, you will see obstacles. Wayne Dyer. Beware of monotony, it's the mother of all deadly sins. Edith Wharton. You have to believe in yourself and what you do. Be tenacious and sincere. Christian Louboutin. Never stop doing your best just because someone doesn't appreciate you. Kamari aka Lyrical. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. However, whatever you do, you must continue to move forward. Martin Luther King, Jr. Do one thing every day that scares you. Eleanor Roosevelt. Don't say you don't have enough time. You have exactly the same number of hours per day given to Helen Keller, Pasteur, Michelangelo, Bunda Teresa, Leonardo da Vinci, Thomas Jefferson, Dan Albert Einstein. H. Jackson Brown Jr. It's hard to beat someone who never gives up, Babe Ruth. Don't be driven by fear in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Roy T. B. Work hard, be kind, and amazing things will happen. Conan O'Brien. Working hard for something we don't care about is called stress, working hard for something we love is called passion. Simon Sinek. Everything you can imagine is real. Pablo Picault. Failure, after a long period of persistence, is far greater than never having attempted well enough to be called a failure. When one door of happiness closes, another door opens. However, we often look at closed doors for so long that we don't see the ones that have been opened for us. Hele, do what your heart says is right, because you will be criticized anyway. Eleanor Roosevelt. We cannot solve problems with the kind of thinking we employed when we came up with them. Albert Einstein. Learn as if you will live forever, live like you will die tomorrow. Mahatma Gandhi. Stay away from those people who try to disparage your ambitions. Small minds will always do that, but great minds will give you a feeling that you can become great too. Mark Twain. When you give joy to other people, you get more joy in return. You should give a good thought to happiness that you can give out. Eleanor Roosevelt. When you change your thoughts, remember to also change your world. Norman Vincent Peale. It is only when we take chances, when our lives improve. The initial and the most difficult risk that we need to take is to become honest. Walter Anderson. Nature has given us all the pieces required to achieve exceptional wellness and health, but has left it to us to put these pieces together. Diane McLaren. Take up one idea. Make that one idea your life, think of it, dream of it, live on that idea. Let the brain, muscles, nerves, every part of your body, be full of that idea, and just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. Swami Vivekananda. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Winston Churchill. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at him. David Brinkley. Happiness is a butterfly, which when pursued, is always beyond your grasp, but which, if you will sit down quietly, may alight upon you. Nathaniel Hawthorne. There are two types of people who will tell you that you cannot make a difference in this world, those who are afraid to try and those who are afraid you will succeed. Ray Goforth. People who succeed have momentum. The more they succeed, the more they want to succeed, and the more they find a way to succeed. Similarly, when someone is failing, the tendency is to get on a downward spiral that can even become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Tony Robbins. You can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. This approach has never let me down, and it has made all the difference in my life. Steve Jobs. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Michael Jordan. We need to accept that we won't always make the right decisions, that we'll screw up royally sometimes, understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. Ariana Huffington. When one door of happiness closes, another opens, but often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one which has been opened for us. Helen Keller. I always did something I was a little not ready to do. I think that's how you grow. When there's that moment of, wow, I'm not really sure I can do this, and you push through those moments, that's when you have a breakthrough. Marissa Meyer. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. Vincent van Gogh. Don't say you don't have enough time. You have exactly the same number of hours per day that were given to Helen Keller, Pasteur, Michelangelo, Mother Teresa, Leonardo da Vinci, Thomas Jefferson, and Albert Einstein. H. Jackson Brown Jr. Work hard for what you want, because it won't come to you without a fight. You have to be strong and courageous and know that you can do anything you put your mind to. If somebody puts you down or criticizes you, just keep on believing in yourself and turn it into something positive. Leah LaBelle. Stay away from those people who try to disparage your ambitions. Small minds will always do that, but great minds will give you a feeling that you can become great too. Mark Twain. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. The slogan, "Press on," has solved and always will solve the problems of the human race. Calvin Coolidge. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Muhammad Ali. You can have anything you want if you want it badly enough. You can be anything you want to be, do anything you set out to accomplish if you hold to that desire with singleness of purpose. Abraham Lincoln. Here I am, wanting to accomplish something and completely forgetting it must all end, that there is such a thing as death. Leo Tolstoy. A vow is